We will be bringing forward legislative proposals in the fall session.
Alberta Premier Danielle Smith says her government will introduce legislation on pronouns in schools after classes begin in September. Smith says the new policy requiring parents to be notified when kids 15 and under want to change their names or pronouns in schools will be proposed during session beginning in late October. Smith announced a number of policies in January, including restricting trans youth access to gender-affirming healthcare, requiring parental consent on sex education, and banning trans participation in female sports. In January, Smith said transgender females have a biological unfair advantage when competing against young women and girls in sports. And she reinforced that on Thursday when asked about the gender controversy around Algerian boxer Iman Khalif at the Paris Olympic Games this year.
Many people who were watching the Olympics have their own opinion, but what I'm focused on doing is forming policy here in Alberta to make sure that sports are fair for women who are and girls who are born female, meaning the biological sex that's reflected on their birth certificate. And we also want to make sure that there are also more co-ed divisions so that transgender women and men can also have meaningful ways to participate in sport.
Some 2S LGBTQIA+ advocacy groups have opposed Smith's stance on these gender issues, and they plan to challenge the new provincial policies in court following similar legal action in Saskatchewan.